Hi, I'm Project DX. Some of you know me over the last few years. I've been uploading several demos to show the possibilities of FM to make compositions. Today and over the coming weeks I'm going to start going into depth about how you manipulate sounds and program sounds in FM on its most famous embodiment, of course, the DX7. Today I'm going to concentrate on the Eeg rate and level parameters because they are very important when it comes to manipulating sound in FM. And the thing to understand is they are an equivalent on analog synth of your attack, decay, sustain and release parameters. If you get that into your head straight away, you start having great control over what you can do with sounds in FM. I'm going to take one of my favorite patches, the guitar Echoplex, and I'm going to show you what's possible just with that patch. First of all, I'll play something simple so you can hear how it sounds as it is at the moment. See, it's got a nice kind of a echo slapback. That's actually coming from the actual DX7 itself. The only thing I've got on the actual tone is a little bit of reverb and chorus. I'm going to the rate now. I'm going to show you how you can change the decay on this sound. So you can hear it's quite ticky. Now, if you take down the rate 4 operator 1, which is the dominant operator, you can see the decay has been lengthened, and that would go on. I could go on holiday and come back 2 weeks later and that would still be going on. Yeah, take it back up to a higher level. You can see it becomes very ticky. Short attack, short decay. Yeah, go back to where it was, number 34. Yeah, so that's how you change the decay. Now I'm going to show you how to change the attack. So you can see, typically it's going to be rate 1 to change the attack and operator 1. So you can see now, a kind of ticky echo type sound. So it's become very soft. Maximum attack. Yeah. Go back to its normal place, which is about 90. Okay. The next thing you have are the Eeg levels. Now what they basically do, they control how powerful the attack or sustain or release is within each of the operators. So for example, now with operator 1, level 1, you see, just doing that on operator 2 added something to the sound that softened it. See that little ticky sound within the background? It's all about playing around with the sound and the parameters. The same way that somebody would grab hold of an analog synth and start twiddling knobs and pushing sliders up and down. I might only have one slider on this DX7, but once you know the parameters that make the biggest changes to the sound, it's going to have the same effect once you start messing around with them. You see, that's very soft. That's level 1, operator 5, which is one of the dominant operators within this patch. It's made it very soft and mellow and wide in sound. It's very nice actually. So you can see, if I use the compare button now and go back to the original patch, you can see just by what I've done with the level operators, the difference that it's made to the sound. Here's the original sound. And here's the edit. So you see just those two parameters there, and you've already started to make a big difference to a sound. Okay, so I hope that's helped you to understand that the EEG rate and level really are the equivalent of your attack, decay, sustain and release in analog synthesis. They are the equivalent for FM synthesis. Okay, so I will conclude this first tutorial on the DX7 program. Thank you.